Hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome in, Star Hair Tie. Welcome in, Pass. It's a rare afternoon stream because Hollow Knight has not. I've been promising Hollow Knight, but it hasn't been happening lately, so I wanted to make up for that. Which is why we're doing a rare afternoon stream of the game. We're still doing Deltarune today, but it's gonna happen later tonight at my usual time. So don't worry. Wait, that is still in the cards. The Deltarune will happen. For now, we will struggle in the Colosseum once again. I don't remember what my loadout was last time. Oh boy, it's these bugs again. Oh, you went that way. And you went and now you went that way. Okay, well, I definitely don't have the thorns equipped anymore. I can tell that much. There we go, we got that one. Oop, nice. Okay, we got this. Set that bug down. It's these two. And the roly-polies. We got them both, let's go. Alright. Now we get these two. Nice, okay. Gotcha. Alright. This is the first wave that usually gives me trouble. That's part of it. That's part of it. Would I ever try Monster Hunter? I could. I could try it at some point. You can just juggle. You can just juggle those like that. Okay. Right. I remember what this is. Oh, I got a dream orb out of that. Cool. Okay. Now it's time for these things. If you like games that torture you and make you feel like you have to overcome it, I mean, have you seen what I'm playing right now? Have you seen what I'm playing? Yeah, I think I'd be into that. Perhaps. My favorite Hollow Knight character. I would say, let me look at my charms because I know I have one from a character I like. Let me see. It is. Oh, that's cracked. Asgore. Asgore, my favorite character in Hollow Knight. Mark of Pride. No, it was the Defender's Crest. It's the one who gives you that charm. He's probably in the journal, but I don't remember his name, unfortunately. But I can look. I can look at it. But it's that character. He's a dung beetle. Excuse me, I was reading that. Yeah, I like him. I think he's my favorite. I wish I knew it. I wish I knew his name. If I just leave one of these things alive, I can check. Okay, because I know he's in here. I know he's in my journal. I've seen him. Dung Defender. Yeah, that's that's his name. Okay. He's funny. I like him. I am partial to Zote the Mighty also. He's also pretty funny. I think that tends to determine a lot of my favorite characters, how funny they are. Speaking of games that torture in a different way, more emotional. Oh, have I? Have I ever heard of Stars in Time? I've not played it myself, but I know I know people who have. And I'd hope they didn't spoil it for me. Well, I will say though, there's plenty of games I played where I have been spoiled on stuff, but which I've still enjoyed anyway, like Earthbound, for instance. I've been spoiled on the final boss before I even played the game, and I still enjoyed it a lot. And I feel like, yeah, it's there is a big difference between watching someone play a game and playing it yourself. So I feel like I could still enjoy it in Stars in Time, even knowing what I do about it. Like, I have seen the biggest, I think the biggest spoiler of it I've seen is the true ending. I know of the true ending. What makes me feel so strongly about is any other game you're exactly like that. Fine with things. Finish the entire game from start to finish. Yeah. That's how I am for Deltarune at the moment. Maybe not in one sitting, but like I want to avoid spoilers for that as much as I can. And surprisingly, I've managed to avoid quite a lot. It's literally a 30-hour game. Did you do that? In one sitting, 30 hours in a single sitting. I mean... Wow, finally got a repeat on stream. But my first time playing the Colosseum of Fools. We're already up to the Trial of the Fool. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I cannot blame you for your dedication. Star Hair Die. I cannot blame you. Yeah, let's how's it going, Summer? Hope you're doing well. You tried Trial of the Fool once. You're running the full version. Right here, and then we... Going on a trip later this week. Hope you have fun. For Deltarune, I think I'm like... I'm nearing the end of Chapter 3. I'm like... just before the Tenna fight. Yeah, tonight's gonna be end of Chapter 3. I'm looking forward to it because I've really been enjoying Chapter 3. Oh, that's way easier. Why wasn't I doing that before? Oh, that's why. Because they like to fly up. Which, you know, that this works too. Can I... We can double juggle. Let's go. Yeah, if only the whole game is out. I know people who are intent on not even playing Deltarune until the whole game is out, which, like, they are in for they are willingly setting themselves up for a long wait, and I salute them for that. I do not have that kind of strength. Cause like here's the thing, right? How am I gonna know if I'm gonna like a game or not if I never try it? Even if only part of it is out at the moment. Too many fanfics to wait for. Exactly. By the time Deltarune comes out in full, we'll have moved a dozen operating systems, two processor architectures, and an economic system. Digging out old PCs like the IBM 7100. I mean, real though. We'll have moved like 2 entire decades by the time we get to... Well, but by the time it finishes, I think 2026 is maybe maybe. I will say, for as long as it's taking, for as long as Deltarune is taking, it's like Toby Fox is like doing his best to ensure that it's the kind of game he wants it to be. And I'm like, yeah, I can wait for that. I can wait. But in the meantime, I'm more than happy just getting to experience what he's released so far. Hang on 1 second. What is happening here? Hello? Was Discord flashing into view for anybody else, or was that just me? Like, was I... Did anybody else see that? That's not an answer, Summer. You could just as easily be lying to me. Like, I'm not even sure why that was happening. Alright, here we go. I mean, the most you'd be seeing is like my stream alerts channel on my Discord, on my server. Go up here, and then we start juggling them. Like that. Gotcha. Boom. Alright. I don't have enough iframes. Oh. Okay, well that works with every enemy, it looks like. Just bonk them into the spikes. Like that. If they don't start flying above you, that is. That works. Boom. And this is where everything explodes. Okay. Right here. Yeah, I'll need to check the VOD later to see if my Discord window was flashing into view for whatever reason. I don't know why it would do that. That's weird. Alright, this is going to be the... How many attempts are we at? I should have a counter set up. First attempt for real. Definitely. What am I using? Soul Catcher, Grub Song, Quick Focus, Mark of Pride, Heavy Blow. Okay. That's pretty good. The others are just demos. Those are just test runs. This is the real one. This is the real one for sure. For sure. I am gonna be fully honest though, like with Coliseum of Fools, it's like, do I want to keep this as a stream thing? Do I want to keep this as a stream thing? Like it's not, it wouldn't be the first time I've streamed like a rush, arena rush mode. But like, I don't know. There've been other times where I like in the in Flopside Pit. I know I did the last fight of that off stream and then just recorded it, uploaded it to YouTube. I'm contemplating doing the same for Coliseum of Fools. Just do the whole thing off stream and then like record my upload my most successful run to YouTube. It is ultimately up to me in the end, but like, I don't know. Part of me wants to do that, but it's like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun to beat it on stream, you know? Because it's like you can be there for that. Did I get a survey from Twitch for $5? I don't know. I have to check. I'd have to check my email. Might be to beat it on stream. If I ever say that like in earnest, that's when I just be done with the channel entirely. But anyway, no, I just no. Beat it on fucking. God damn it. Like, I don't even know where this is going at this point. I don't even know where the joke's going at this point. It's dead. It's dead. I don't think there was much of a joke there to begin with. God. Anyway, like I was saying, Twitch wanted to know if you had anything. Why would they need to know? Well, okay, because they need more. They need more viewers, I guess. More money. Do you have any teen kids who want to watch the Fortnites and the Peak and the what? Did you? Oh my god. Saribot. Okay. I think Wait. What banned you? Suffer, what did you say that got you banned by Seribot? What happened? What did you say? Did you post it? It says spam detected. What was the message? What was the message? Did you post one of those cheap viewers on? It was one of those. Yeah, if you say that, Seribot will think you are a hijacked account. Seribot has no mercy to spare. If it thinks you if it thinks you're a bot, it will destroy you. Should you have seen that coming? Perhaps. Yeah, it's like, but yeah, they Twitch wants more people on their platform. Have they ever? Maybe they'd like to watch some Fortnite or the Repo or the Peak. Or the Lethal Company. People still play Lethal Company? Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. If you have a kid, though, they're gonna end up a Twitch person. I will salute them in their career. It is... Lethal Company is fun, it's just... I just haven't heard as much about it as I have, you know, Repo. Speaking of games like that, I still want to try out Pilgrim. Pilgrim looks fun. Yeah, even if not as many people are playing Lethal Company nowadays, there's still gonna be people playing it. It's just Lethal Company. Like, Repo seems like it might be fun. I don't know. I haven't seen very much of it. Most of his games are the same general thing. Like, I'm sure Repo is fun. It's just like, I don't know. I think I'd rather play Lethal Company. Or Peak. I have been enjoying Peak, as some of you may know. I may or may not have reached Ascent 7 in Peak recently. I may or may not have gotten my sash. I may or may not have gotten every accolade before that. You know, it's... I think Peak is pretty fun. You know. I may enjoy it from time to time, yes. Peak has a little more meat on its bones. Yeah, it's like... The devs are transparent, are pretty transparent with the game, which I like a lot. And the new stuff from the Dilly Dally update is fun. I love the photo booth. Because the photo booth in particular is one of my favorite additions. Because like before then, I was wishing for like some kind of a scrapbooking feature. Because I'm a sucker for like taking pictures with a group of friends and their like custom characters. I love that. Game of the month for Twitch friends. Yeah. Yeah, Peak... Like, genuinely, Peak is... Like, between Lethal Company and Peak. I still love Lethal Company. I still love it. But I've really been enjoying Peak. Although, it does help that I've had... It does help that I have friends to play Peak with. Peak tries to be an actual game on its own merit by itself. Yeah, I can see it. It makes sense. Like if I remember right, Peak was like you can enjoy it solo, yeah, and that's how I've been climbing. That's how I climbed all the ascents. I did that solo, and it was fun. It was fun getting to do that. Getting to do that like by myself. Although it feels like a different game solo versus multiplayer. Basically, it tries, yeah. It tries and it does a good job of it. And I know for one of the devs, it's not even their first time making a game like this, because I know Landfall, I believe, made the content warning game before this. Yeah, which is Lethal Company, but you're trying to make a viral YouTube video. Those types of games are less your type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, you have more your type of game. Just the grind. I want to torture you and your friends into constant agony. This combo is... Okay, I got one of them. Thank God. Speaking of agony, Speaking of agony. Pass, have you ever done the Colosseum of Fools in Hollow Knight? Have you ever done this? I know you've played it. I don't know if you've played this though. This part. Think you did, but you don't remember? I see. Of course, you know, the biggest difference here is that I'm playing this over charm. So that's going to affect my experience a lot more. Oh lord, okay. Oh god, okay. There's so many projectiles! Okay, one of them's dead. Whew, alright. It's been so long, understandable. Oh god, okay. Boom. Okay, this is a little too easy. I don't know about this. I'm scared. I'm scared. COVID is actually over now? You don't feel sick in any profound way? Nice. Let's go, Pass. I am glad you are feeling better. I had COVID once, and I never want to go through that again. Legitimately, the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. This is a new one. Oh god, okay. Oh god, now there's two of them! No! Wait, no, there's... Okay, yeah, there's two. There's two. Oh god. No, I hate these things. Ooh. Boomers on Twitch playing fake Flash games. You're doing the same. Flash games are fun. Flash games are fun though, is the thing. Alright, what did I just fight? Lesser Moloch. Attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws. Okay. So, we have a new enemy. Impossible quiz. The one thing I know about Impossible Quiz is that the original version didn't age well. I know there's a new one. I know there's a new version of Impossible Quiz. Like there is... I remember there being... I remember there being one question in particular that mentions a certain Guilty Gear character. That's... I know that about it. Believe it or not, they did have Guilty Gear. Yeah, so there was that. There may have been other questions in the original version that didn't age well. But that's it. That's the one I remember. And like if you know Guilty Gear, or if you were on the internet around that time, you'd know who that character is. The one who goes by many names. John Gear. Yeah, we don't talk about John Gear. I didn't need to take that damage, actually. I didn't need to do that. But it's okay. Because this is an easy one, I can get it back. This one is a breather compared to everything else. I'll probably still take damage, but ideally not more than once or twice. Okay, there's one, so there we go. If you could get over here, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nice. That was great. Okay. Time for this. This one actually isn't too bad. Yeah, I took one damage, but it was only one. It was only once. It was only twice. If I just do that. Yeah, there we go. We can just... If you would... There we go. There we go. If I could... There we go. That's good. That's not good. It's not ideal, but... If I could... Yeah, there we go. There we go, that's better. Now we're okay. This one should only take like a couple more hits. One more. There we go. Alright, it's time for these. We go around and we wait for it. Right here, right here, right here. Okay. Okay. Next. It's this one. There we go. Okay, so we've reached a new point in this enemy rush mode. That's something. That's we've made like tangible progress in this mode. Like we've seen at least 2 new waves past what we were stuck on before, so, you know. I'm not expecting us to finish, but we're at least a little bit closer, and I can be proud of that. I can be proud we've made a little more progress. Your coworker wants to see a movie with you tomorrow? I think you should go. If you're feeling better, you should... I think you should go. That sounds fun. We'll watch Cool Hand Luke. Hand Luke. Alright, let's get our Geo back. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Fight to be a fool. Fight to be a big fool. Okay. Coliseum of Fools. Nice. Nice. The combo, let's go. That was really good. We can get that thing in 1 charge slash if it comes down here. There we go. Right there, okay. Heal right here, and then we finish this one off. Like that. Juggle him. Nice. Got him, okay. I saw a Dream Orb pop out. Or whatever those are called. Who went live? Oh, Toasty Toes, I see. I still want to do that, that Pokemon Ranch... live Pokemon Ranch reaction thing. I still want to set that up. I have an actual Nintendo Wii I could do it with. But I need to get, like... Well, two things. I need to get it fixed, I need to buy some replacement cables for it, and I also need a capture card. Well, that's 3 things, but you know. You know. I think that would be fun. I think it'd be fun to do that, to get something like that set up. I'm also hoping they get the... Because I know there's a Platinum compatibility fix for the English version. And I'm hoping that gets a public release at some point. So that would be nice. As far as I know, only like select people have access to it right now. Likely because it's not quite finished yet. But yeah, the idea is just that you'd have Pokemon, like it'd be like a viewer submission thing where people could submit like Pokemon and also Miis to wander around the ranch. Which I think that would be fun. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. Just to have in the corner of the street, you know? Oh, it's time for these. Time for these. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, let me take this opportunity to heal real quick. Okay, now we got it. Alright. Right, okay. Wait, okay. Gotta kill this... the big fool first. Wait for you to come over here. Wait for you to come over here, and then we slash... Oh, okay. That's how you deal with those, okay. One issue though, I have to deal with the Mantis Petra and the Mantis Warrior at the same time, and that's gonna be... well... I feel like I'm kind of finding a way to do it. Like, yeah, I'm getting some hits in. There we go. Nice. I deal with a Mantis Warrior like that. Nice. Okay. Now we get this guy. Hey, there we go. Okay, I know what's coming up after this. Yep. It's the twins. And when you kill one, those things start spawning on the ground. I remember that. So I gotta... Oh, we killed both of them. Okay. Do I have a window to heal here? Yes, I do. Okay. There's one more. Oh, there you are. Okay. Is that... Yep, that was all of them. Okay. I am I am glad I saw that. Okay. Stay close to the wall. Stay close to the wall. I could go for the previous enemies too. Stay close to the wall so their projectiles can't hit you. They'll hit the wall instead. Okay, now it's time for this guy. Alright, time for another one. Oh yeah, we gotta fight this guy first. Oh, God, okay. Okay, that wasn't... That fight wasn't too bad, but it's only gonna get worse from here. Okay. Careful. Nice, okay. Oh, now we gotta fight these two. Okay. I couldn't avoid that one. Whew! Let's go. Alright, we got one of them down. Heal twice. Okay. We're not done dealing with the family yet. Oh, there's gonna be more. Okay. You, I remember you. Okay. Oh! Oh god, okay. This is gonna be scary. Oh, okay. Oh! Holy shit, how did I dodge that? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Let me tap back into the game. Okay. What happened there? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. What was that about? What was that? No. Hold on. What was that? What was that? Why did it just rip my focus out of the game for a second there? What was that? What was that? I'm definitely trying again after that. That's... No. No. That's... I am not accepting that. No fucking way. No. No. We're doing that again. We're going back in there. No. No. Put me back in. No, that was a complete fluke. I had that. You saw I had that. It wasn't even a mistake I made. That was a... You know what it was? I think it was my window losing focus for a second, and my computer registering all those controller inputs as keyboard inputs for everything else. That's what that was. Because I just completely wasn't able to do anything there. Alright, that's not even my fault this time. Right. I can accept if it I can accept if it was my own fault for losing. And that's happened many times throughout this. But that no. I am not going to accept a complete accident being the reason I lost. No way. Alright. No, I am I am legitimately upset at that. It's like it literally wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault that time. That is not fair. That is not fair. Come on. Yeah, you'll notice that I have a lot of patience for stuff like this. That's literally the only time I draw the line, when something happens and it's not even my fault. Because I'm willing to accept that it's that a lot of these losses are just me overestimating or underestimating stuff. And like that's fine. That's something I can improve on. Just losing due to freak accidents are where I draw the line. That is unacceptable. Alright, we're done with that one. Done with that wave. Time for the intermission. And next wave. Right here. And there we go. Okay. Knowing how to approach the, what is this mod log? I wish. Summer said the forbidden spam phrase, and that made Saribot upset. That's what happened. This is what happens when you invoke the cheap viewers. That wasn't very stonks of you. There we go. Little quick upward slash, and that gets rid of you. Now we gotta heal. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Thanks for the dream orb, I guess. Ugh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I should have seen that one coming. It's fine. And then it's that one that gets me. Yeah. Okay. It will be fine. Trial. The Fool. Geo. Geo. Yeah, how's it going, Wish? Hope you're doing well. Get the big one. Dash to the corner, and then ready to whack. Ready to whack. There we go. Okay. Wait here, and then wait, and then yeah. Wait, okay, nice. Wait here, and then wait. Fuck, okay. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Knock you into the spikes. Can juggle you on the ceiling. Like that. There we go. Ah, okay. That's fine. Alright, it's you. Honestly, that's the easiest way to go about those enemies. I wish I had thought of that before. So next is, oh yeah, right, these. The bouncers. They bounce. They bounce, but now they got platforms to stand on. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen that happen before. Nice. Okay. Now it's time for this. There we go. And then right here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now oh. That didn't need to happen either. That didn't need to happen, but it did, and I need to manage that. It's about how you manage the unnecessary damage you take that matters. I'm just gonna play it. Oh. Swung too late there, I think. Or too early. Either way, it didn't help. Alright, I know this one. Nice, we got a hit in on that. There's a charge slash, so we just need... Oh. Well, we trade. We trade 2 points of health to kill that enemy. Just didn't... You gotta think of these like resource management games. It's like anything resembling Dark Souls is a resource management game. Actually, RPGs in general, you can consider those resource management. Because what is HP if not a resource you spend? I should have, yeah, should have hit the... Oh, nice, I got 2 hits in there. Let's go. Nice, okay. Now we get that one. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Alright, time for these. Get close to the wall. Okay. Those other enemies aren't popping up yet. Okay. I think just a couple... Yeah, okay. Just one good hit is all we needed there. Alright, now we deal with these. These things. And then this guy. I was ready for you that time. Oh, shit. Oh. What? How did that hit me? Like, legitimately, how did that hit me? Alright, here we go. Time for this guy. Oh, okay. That was close. He's doing it again. Oof. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Almost got hit there again. Alright, it's fine. We got him. We got him, it's fine. Now we gotta deal with this. Oh, okay. Careful now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. get it. Nice. Okay. Okay. This is not a good place to be. That was not safe. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. We got him. Okay. Fuck. I should have known it wouldn't be safe to. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I knew it. I knew it would happen. Let's try again. We're not done yet. We've only been at this for about an hour. We ain't done yet. But yeah, like I was saying before, part of me is wondering if I should just do a completed run on YouTube. Just do this off stream and then upload my one successful run there. Cause like there's a lot of pattern recognition you have to get used to in this marathon of fights. And you can't exactly master all of it in the time I usually stream these. So, I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, the thing is, I've been doing this for a while now. Just like in general, I've been attempting this for God knows how many streams now. And like I said, it wouldn't be the first time I decided to just do something off stream and then upload it to YouTube. It would not be the first time. So maybe Coliseum of Fools will be one of those things. Cause like, here's the thing, I really just wanna move on to the rest of the game. And I don't think I'm getting anywhere and like I said, I don't think I'm getting anywhere in the times the length of time I usually stream this game. I've done God knows how many attempts on this at this point. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Or I could call a vote. I could call a vote. Like, do you guys want to keep watching these Coliseum of Fools attempts, or should I just pack it up and post a completed run to YouTube? It is up to me in the end, and I'm aware of that. There we go. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll do one more stream of Coliseum of Fools after this, like after this one. Or assuming I don't beat it tonight, which is likely. I don't think I'm beating this tonight. But you know, if we don't beat it tonight, we do another one next time, and we still don't end up beating it, then I'll make this a YouTube thing. I'll do it off stream. I'll record my run, and then upload the one where I beat the game, where I beat the Coliseum of Fools to YouTube. Okay, it's definitely not happening this attempt, so let's do it again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here. I did not need to get hit by that, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to shake off all this unnecessary damage just streaming it. So yeah, this won't be the last time I stream Coliseum of Fools, but the next one after this will be. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, like, I feel like I can get there if I just keep trying. And like I said, I have gotten closer. We got 2 new fights tonight, so at least 2 that I remember. We encountered a new enemy tonight. That's the main thing. New enemy. Okay. There we go. Now it is... Right. Explode time. Like... It's not likely it'll happen, but who knows? I may end up beating it this attempt. I'm not holding my breath on it, but it could happen. It could happen if I manage to lock in long enough. Who knows? Who knows, really? It's good to have a backup plan, though. Okay, that's that phase done. Now it's time for this one. Ah, damn it. Okay. Couldn't turn around fast enough. It probably would have been good to cyclone there, actually, now that I think about it. Not quite. Hit both of them. Nope. Get you. There we go. Okay. We get healed up here. Alright. It's intermission time. And now, this part. Nice. Okay. Okay. Time for the big bug. There we go. Got the spitting bug down. Gonna take down the big bug. If you could just get over here, thank you. There we go. Wait right here and then boost over. Okay. Nice. Not nice. Definitely not nice. 2 and 3, and then go to the other side and heal again. 1, 2. Now we whack this one. I didn't need to be there. I didn't need to be standing there when that spawned. Okay, got one of them. Alright. Not that one. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah. I knew that would happen. Let's try again. I will say, just like, you know, having to do this just over and over and over again. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't draining my motivation somewhat, because it's just like... It feels so slow during the early rounds of it. Like I'm just going through the motions here. Like these... I've done these early fights so many times, it feels like a formality at this point. It's like, just let me do the harder ones I've been struggling with. Right, I've proven I can do these other fights. Just let me do the harder ones already, please. So really, that's my only issue here. It just feels like such a slog. Going through all these other fights over and over and over again when I've already beaten them multiple times. Well, that's more of a problem with endurance modes in general. It's not limited to Hollow Knight. And I feel like I've talked about this before, even on one of these streams. Like I feel like I've said this before. But I still feel that way about it, is the thing. Like my opinion on it hasn't really changed much since then. It's a slog I'm willingly putting myself through, but still. It doesn't change the fact that it is a slog. Whether I'm doing it voluntarily or not. Yeah, I know this. I know this fight already. Whatever. Just take me to the next one. It didn't need to be that aggressive, I don't think. But I was anyway. I was anyway. That works. Okay. Next. Just you can tell I've kind of reached that point too. I'm just like, next. Okay, now it's time for these two. Yeah, these. Good morning, Finchy. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the rare afternoon stream. Yeah, it's a rare. I'm not sure why I don't stream in the afternoon as often. I don't know. I think I just like afternoons. I prefer afternoons more, I think. But yes, I hope you are having a good day today. Thanks for lurking, Cleaver. I hope you are also doing well. I'm looking forward to Deltarune tonight. That's gonna be fun. You just woke up from a bomb nap, I see. Man, I could use one of those. Waking up to a Ruby stream is certainly something. It is something. Had a big day, so you're needing your sleepies, I see. Glad you're getting good sleepies. Whoa, okay. Hold it right there. There we go, nice. Cyclone slash these guys away. Okay. Right here, and then we... Oh. Then we start juggling them. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. Just impale them on the spike. The spikes. I almost wonder if you can knock them into the spikes too, but I don't know. This is the one where I need to take that damage there. That was completely avoidable. Okay. Slash him. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of like, speaking of mornings, this is like, this is one of those days where I'm like, one of those days where I'm like forcing myself to like get up in the morning. I did make sure to go to sleep earlier than I normally do. Don't worry. I'm not totally depriving myself of sleep. I really should just be waking up in the morning more often, just like in the actual morning, not the afternoon, or like at noon. Like I've been doing recently. Just having more time in the day is nice. Having more time in the day itself, rather than just, you know, staying up, is nice, you know? I want to do that more often. And hopefully I Hopefully I can make that a habit. Like, I stopped being a morning person some time ago, and I kind of miss it, honestly. I miss being a morning person. Because I like mornings. I like mornings. I know Wish isn't a morning person, but I used to be. I used to be a morning person, and I want to go back to that. I want more time in the day to do stuff. He used to not be a morning person, then came commitments and a cat. That's so real, though. How's it going, Jag? I hope you're having a good day. So sleepy. Real. Take naps whenever you can. God knows I need to do more of that. I don't take enough naps, honestly. I should do that more often. I also need to make my naps shorter, because, like... there are times I end up sleeping for too long, and I just end up a lot groggier because of it. It's like... I need to... I need to get those nice 20-minute power naps more often. I definitely don't get enough of those. And just, you know, once again, something else I bring up fairly often is like, oh, you gotta do laundry. Godspeed, Jag. Get that laundry done. Don't be like me and don't be like me and put it off until last minute. Don't know why you're apologizing for laundry. You gotta do it. You gotta do your laundry. You don't wanna leave that. You don't wanna leave that sitting around. You gotta take care of it. Get that laundry done. I believe in you. You can do it. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, something I something I bring up a lot is like how deceptively difficult it is to sleep. Like sleeping doesn't require a whole lot to do, but like you just lay down, you close your eyes, you just let yourself relax. It should be a simple thing to do, but it's not. It's not. Like the... Like it's one thing to be able to go to sleep. It's getting a good quality sleep that's hard. I think that's the main thing. Like it's so hard to get sleep that feels like it matters, you know? Like the kind of sleep that actually helps you, that lets you feel well rested. Granted, you know, part of that is like, you know, on account of, well, everything, just events in the world. But even outside of that, it's tough. Like I could not tell you that, well, and I imagine a lot of you can relate. It's a bit of a universal thing, you know. Cannot tell you that the last time I actually felt well rested, like really well rested after waking up. Is part of it self-inflicted? Yes, I'm willing to admit that. But there's a lot that isn't, you know? There's a lot of it that isn't. Go. Oh. There. Now I gotta knock you into the spikes also, if I can. Can I? No, I don't think I can. You just want to stay up there. That's fine. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal while you do that. Okay, now we knock you down there. You're going in there next. Okay. You don't deal enough knockback to that to knock it into the spikes. You can just juggle it in midair and it'll be fine. Okay. Time for the bouncers. Get these out of here. there. Okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna be fine, I think. It's gonna be fine, I think. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be fine, excuse me. There we go. I didn't need to do the Spirit Blast there, but it's... okay. Legitimately thought I was gonna fall into the spikes there. Well, now I did. It just took a little bit longer. Okay. There we go. That's better. And we did it again! And we... Alright. It's been almost... yeah, it's been almost 2 hours, so... I'll do one more attempt for today, and then I'll call it quits until next time. It's like at some point you gotta know when to call it. And that time is approaching, I think. You know, I guess one other thing I could do alternatively for Colosseum of Fools is like... I don't have to keep focusing on it necessarily. I can explore the rest of Hollow Nest. I can just look for another area to go through, I think. Just try to do something else that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm sure there's plenty. There's plenty of areas I haven't explored yet in this game. There's a lot more of the map than just this that I can do. So I can always just come back to this later. Nice. Knock you in there. There we go. Nice. Knock you into the spikes. Juggle you up there, like that. There we go. Yeah, I don't do enough knockback to this thing. Just juggle it. Just juggle that thing. Okay. Here's the part where everything explodes. Okay. Now we just go through the motions here. It's like, yeah, you've seen these bouncers. You've seen them. You've seen them. You know them. I feel like I can come back to this after... yeah. After I've explored, like, other areas. Then I believe you get a pale ore from the Colosseum of Fools, so, like, I can come back here and do this once I start doing, like, boss rematches and stuff. yeah, I can come back here and earn the pale ore. From this place, and then I can get my nail upgraded again for the boss rematches. I think that'd be the best way to go about things. Alright, that's gonna be my last attempt for today. This ain't going anywhere. So once again we are pushing this boulder. Once again this boulder rolls down the hill, and we have to push it once more. But I've had my fill of this for today. I've had enough. So let me change my DPI real quick. Okay, also unplug this. I didn't mean to switch to that screen, but okay. I need to get a new mouse at some point. I need to look into that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's it for Hollow Knight today. We're done with that. We do have another stream today. We're in about 2.5 hours. We're gonna play more of Chapter 3 of Deltarune. We may just finish it tonight. Who's to say? But yeah, let's see. Let's see who's live. Who do we want to raid? Well, Hawk is live. Hawk is live playing Dragon Age the Veil card. I don't get to raid them too often, so yeah, we can say hi to Hawk for now. Let's see. I think yeah, they're still going. We can say hi to them. Let me just wait out the ad break, and I will send you all over. Send you all over to Hawk. Yeah, Hawk is good people. Hawk is good people. Thanks, stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll be back later today, or later tonight, with more Deltarune. The ad break is over, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. See you later for Sand Delta Run. Alright. Alright, so everybody take care, have a good time of day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in 2.5 hours. Bye bye for now.